Okay, this is YouTuber with 17 million sub tries to escape cops. Okay.
Wake your ass up.
Weed and a ton of fireball. Homie is messed up.
Just put your arms like you're praying.
Look at what?
Like you're praying.
Yeah, just like palm stuff.
No, I'm about to get chased.
You won't believe who it is, Sarge. It's YouTube boy.
On March 20th, 2024,
Well,
officers in Jacksonville,
YouTube boy.
Florida, receive reports of a man sleeping on a residential street. What they don't expect is to find one of YouTube's most popular former stars, who turns a simple wellness check into a chaotic encounter, leaving another mark on an already unraveling legacy.
You going to jail
Again.
You can Minecraft that.
The following is based.
They literally just keep making jokes and shit like this. Shit funny, bro. You probably made more than you niggas did. Just saying, bro. Y'all making jokes and shit.
Based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. It's near midnight when dispatchers receive a 911 call from a concerned Florida resident.
Hi there. I just came home from picking my sister up at the airport, and there's a man kind of laying in the...
I know it's not supposed to be funny, but he just looks so comfortable. Niggas curled up and everything. Like, I want to be
Any
this
dangerous
comfy.
weapons involved that you know of? I do not know.
Do you think he's trying to harm himself?
I think he might be dead, or I don't know.
An officer arrives to find a man lying on the pavement beneath a streetlight, dressed only in shorts and a t-shirt, despite the chilly 45-degree weather.
He got it. 45 fucking degrees. It's touching 60 and I'm wearing a hoodie and sweaties. Hoodies and sweaties. Hoodies and a sweatshirt. No. Hoodie and sweatpants. What the fuck am I? You know what I'm trying to say. Hoodie and sweatpants. Yeah, that thing.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix,
Wait. Why is my ad block not working?
First up, let's talk about AI color themes. You can get any combos you want, bold and bright, minimalist and sleek, or something you didn't even think of. Just describe the vibe you want, or even use the colors of your logo, and let AI do its thing. Beautiful.
I couldn't even find
Hey,
it.
sheriff's office. Do you live here? Huh? Hey, wake up, man. I don't got all day for you. Wake up. Wake your ass up.
Is he giggling? Like, bro,
You
is he
had a bit
just
too much drink
giggling?
tonight, man? You're good?
You live here?
Where do you live?
Let's see what some of these.
I can't hear you, man.
I had a lot of sales roles.
Oh no. Oh no. This is like dangerously drunk. Like, this is like a lot of shit can happen to you. You just laying on the fucking floor and shit.
Sorry.
I mean, in Jacksonville, nigga, that's not like, I mean, you know, there's some nice, but like shit, that shit is kind of dangerous over there.
You had a lot of what?
See something girls.
That alcohol, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just sorry, bro.
Do you live around here?
Yeah, do you want to say it?
Do you have like an ID on you by chance?
Okay. See, okay.
Well, I just want to make sure you get home safe, that's all.
Yeah, I got it. Sorry.
Man, these dudes sound like they're trying to set them up. We're talking about, I mean, okay, you know, okay, maybe. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, maybe, you feel me? They want the ID just so they can make sure they know where he actually supposed to be going.
You didn't see it. I'm so sorry.
Well,
Nothing is annoying. Sorry, bro.
No. Do you have an ID? Like a wallet on you or anything?
Move on, but in like 5 minutes, I'll give it to you.
All right, well, hurry up, bro, because you're about to be going to jail.
I'm going to.
Jesus, all right. Nah, I'm calling it what?
Jail?
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
I'm so sorry that my parents had jail to me when I was here.
Do you even live here? Where do you live?
The man is able to provide an address, which the officers quickly note is nowhere nearby.
Commissioner Drive?
Commissioners.
Where's that at? Is that by San Pablo? Is that by San Pablo?
Yes.
So what are you doing all the way down over here? If you
You're
live
a ways from home, bud. Probably at least like 20 minutes out.
I was drinking. Friends wanted to come over to make sure I was good. That's all.
So how do you get over here?
Just drove. That's all they did.
Somebody dropped you off here?
Yeah, they dropped me off here. Yeah.
you need rescue to come.
Bro, for a second, he looked like he wasn't that sure, but he said, yeah, what you said.
Come check you out.
No, I'm actually fine. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, can you call Uber or somebody to come get you? Because you're in this condition, you're not even safe to walk.
Oh, yeah, I apologize for that. I didn't.
Yeah, you just call a friend.
Yeah, you got like anybody that can come pick you up? Because like,
No, I can't.
seriously, yeah, you're like 20 minutes from home, man, and that's like fast driving. You're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I apologize for that. to be annoying.
Well, what's your name?
Pat.
Pat?
What's your last name, Mr. Pat?
Julian L.
Can you spell that for me?
Better known as Pat, 35-year-old Patrick Thomas Julianell is the creator behind the massively successful YouTube channel, PopularMMOs. His content
I wasn't really a Minecraft guy, but hey, I know it was a big
primarily
thing,
focused on the game Minecraft, earning him over 17 million subscribers before he suddenly stopped uploading in 2023, leaving fans to wonder where he'd gone. When officers ask Pat if there's anyone he can call to pick him up, they quickly run into a problem.
Something been 2 years,
Oh, no,
bro.
it's dead.
Dead?
Yeah, that's what it's saying is like that little battery alert you're getting.
Yeah.
That means it's dead. You need to charge it. Yeah, that's what that means there, Chief. Could you try to spell your last name for me? I understand it's French.
Can I have that? It's so sweet.
Yeah.
It's not like I can't spell it.
Well, again, I'm not trying to be a jerk to you.
He's like, don't sound like fucking intelligent, bitch. I might be jumping around fucking stupid.
I can spell it.
While one officer returns to his cruiser to find a phone charger Pat can use, the other stays with him as he begins to voice a concern.
Don't really feel like getting arrested.
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
Yeah, no.
Multiple people are calling it in. Their person might be dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, the person doesn't even live here.
yeah, I know.
You want to sit inside the car. It's nice and warm.
I just don't go to jail again.
Pat is no stranger to the justice system. On May 16, 2021, he was arrested on charges of domestic battery causing bodily harm, but the case was later dropped. According to multiple news reports at the time, Julianell posted a statement on Twitter shortly after the incident that has since been deleted, claiming the accusations were false. Unfortunately for Pat, his fear of returning to jail is about to become a bitter reality.
All right, come on. Come on, stand up.
It's like, I don't know, probably like
You don't.
many months of going to jail and stuff.
Okay, you don't have no weapons, anything on you? Okay, come on. Place your bag on top of my hood. I just got to pat you down before you go inside my car. Place your phone right there. Okay. Just real quick, just put your hands out. You don't have no weapons, anything. You don't have anything on your bag that should be worried of. Any drugs or anything.
Wait. Is he gonna search his bag? But he set him up. He's the one that told him to come inside. Nah. All right, bro. See, this nigga think he's just being nice and shit. He trying to like actually, nah. Nigga trying to make an extra quota today, bro.
No, it's just called.
Do you mind if I search your bag real quick?
Officers allow Pat to warm up in the back of the cruiser while his phone charges in the front seat.
Shit,
At the
he
moment, he
confident.
isn't
All right,
under
maybe he don't got nothing in there. He confident. He said no.
arrest or being detained.
He's confident.
However, the situation quickly changes when officers look inside his backpack.
I'm getting glove up before I start touching weed and a ton of Fireball.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! So that's what he just did. He just handed it over to him. He said, "Here, yes, arrest me, officer. Take it. Arrest me, please."
Messed up. Bruh.
Bruh, even they're shocked. They said, bruh. He made my job easy.
That's why I asked. I knew. I knew. He spelled his own line.
I told you he was setting his ass up. He said, I knew.
That's name wrong.
What's his name?
Bro, so he did. Bro, he acted like that. He said, give me that shit, bitch. And then he still spelled his name wrong.
Patrick Julianel. Could you try to spell
I'm
your
so
last
shocked
name
I
for
don't
me?
usually
I
get
understand his
ads.
French.
Apparently, you can't spell it.
But they replayed it. I just said it, bro.
You can't spell it.
Is it Julianel?
Send me his 94 because you might have to call it Sarge.
As one officer steps away to pull his criminal history, the other confirms his suspicions that Pat is indeed the well-known YouTube star.
Hey, quick question for you. You used to play Xbox or anything like that?
Not Xbox. I've never played Xbox.
You didn't have like a YouTube channel?
YouTube, yeah, but not Xbox.
What was the YouTube channel about?
He sounds offended that you
video
fucking
games.
said Xbox.
What type of video games?
Minecraft.
Minecraft? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. That's YouTube boy off Commissioner Drive.
I have no idea what that
They got a
neighborhood even
nickname
is.
for him.
Commissioner means nothing to me.
Bro, these dudes though, like, calm down, bro. He's too happy to find out about this.
You know where you did the 51 for that fraud case, right? With St. Johns County.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. Yep.
With the airstrip.
Jesus.
You had a city councilman every house like $2 million and up. That's why I'm like, you got it.
I didn't know that was Commissioner. Okay.
The officers read his Miranda rights before attempting to question him about the items found in his backpack.
Just checked out the bag there.
I'd have been like, shut up, bitch. Don't talk to me now. Don't question me now. You just told me get out the code and get in this car and now you arrest me. Shut up. Don't know.
I mean, there's nothing to that.
So, well, hey, you had the big old bottle of Fireball, which probably explains why you're...
alcohol.
Yeah, you can have alcohol, right? That probably explains part of why you were passed out on the sidewalk there, right? So, what about the weed in the bag? Well, let me enlighten you here. This weed in the bag, the nice little jar.
It's a candle jar. It's not a regular. There's no prescription, no nothing.
Yeah, it's not like you got this on like a med card, because that doesn't come like that. So, what's up? You don't know you're drunk? Have you been smoking as well?
I don't know. That's so funny.
Damn. Maybe it was his friend or something for real. Who knows? Or the nigga be lying. You truly never know.
You don't smoke, but you have marijuana.
Yeah, well, so why do you have the jar of pot?
I guess.
What?
I don't smoke.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Yeah, cool.
Ending their brief interview, officers make the determination to place Pat under arrest. But they're about to learn that Pat has no intention of making it easy.
All right, step out real quick. We're just gonna place you in handcuffs. All right, turn around real quick.
Yep.
Just put your arms like you're praying.
Look on what?
Like you're praying.
Yeah, just like palm stuff.
Kill 261 fighting one. Kill 261 fighting one. Stop!
Bro.
Stop!
I'm so sorry. It's just that he got nowhere. I'm sorry. That was it. He tried very hard though. He has tenacity. That's what it is. He has some tenacity to him. Because shit, man. Just roll over, right?
Stop! I said we're good already. Why you keep stop? Why do you keep saying stop? When I said good, stop.
Just face down.
I said we're good, buddy. I said we're good. Put it right in my ear.
Yeah, no.
Hey, you about to get tased.
I already told you I'm good.
You are about to get tased.
Are you saying that?
You are about to get tased.
Bro.
Hey, I'm saying
You are about to get tased.
I'm saying
I got him. Get your cuffs. I got him.
I'm saying
Right.
good.
Yeah.
You're fixing what violence?
Yep.
But like, imagine you going through all this. You feel me? You're just like, damn, this is a terrible night. I never want to remember this shit ever again. And then like, here we are.
Easily instead of good.
Get your ass up. I have an open unit. Stop.
I didn't do
Kick.
If you didn't kick anything. Do not kick. Did I kick anything?
Alright. I gotta pop this and you're gonna sit in, alright? Hey.
Buddy, I didn't do anything. Okay.
Yeah, get on in.
Yeah, I'm trying. Let me in.
Get your feet in.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Backup soon arrives, and officers engage in a short discussion about the YouTuber's fame, fortune, and disappearance from the platform.
He's big on, well, used to be big on YouTube.
Playing Minecraft.
And my party would do
But he made a lot of money.
Good. What is he doing here?
Say a friend dropped him off.
He
But it doesn't
likes
make
to party
sense.
with strippers.
Nigga, how you know that? Like, bruh, see what I'm saying? Like, niggas are so invested. Like, how are you so, like convicted on what this nigga does? You don't even know him, other than he does YouTube. Like, okay, yeah. You can make fun of him doing YouTube or whatever. Okay. But, like, say some wild ass shit like this. He likes to party with strippers a lot. Nigga, what?
While sitting in the back of the police cruiser, Pat asks the officer a question.
Depends on the question. We're not messing with that right now. You already... No. Respectfully, we had to fight you to get those on, so I'm not gonna try to do that again.
So he's like currently big in Minecraft now?
No, he died off about a year and a half ago.
He made
Millions. I looked him up on YouTube before. He was making plenty.
The sergeant finally arrives, who will soon remember Pat not by his YouTube fame, but by another of his arrests that went viral.
You won't believe who it is, Sarge. Who is it? It's YouTube boy.
He's the one who ran through the gate again.
Didn't even know that was I didn't know.
The Jaguar game.
The Jag game.
In 2022, Pat and two others were arrested after one of them ran onto the field during a Jacksonville Jaguars football game. He received a withhold of adjudication and a sentence of 2 days in jail with 2 days credit for time served.
Jeez.
He was also ordered to pay $408 in fees. One of the officers fills the sergeant in on exactly what happened when they attempted to place him under arrest tonight.
I'm standing in the front, I was behind him. And he starts to deal with like one of these, like try to move like real fast. I
Tried to juke you.
Grab his arm, my camera falls off like completely. He knocks out my camera. So we got him on the ground the whole time. Let me go. Come on, bro.
So you just got weed. They're just weed.
Weed in a bottle of
Fireball.
Yeah, Fireball.
You gotta resist me.
Yeah. You going to jail.
Niggas are too happy, bro. And then, you just skip a line over, my nigga. And hey, not gonna lie, I am a advocate. If you are not in a recreational state, nigga, get your med card. Get your med card. Shut stupid ass niggas like this up. It's worth it. I'll pay the money. I'll pay the bread. Shut these niggas up. Fuck them.
Again.
Get your med card.
35-year-old Pat Thomas Julianell was formally charged with resisting an officer with violence, as well as possession of marijuana under 20 grams. His bond was set at $2,503. On March 20th, 2024, he was declared indigent, meaning a determination was made that he couldn't afford a private attorney, and he was appointed a public defender. He initially entered a plea of not guilty, but later accepted a plea deal on November 20th, 2024. As a result of the plea deal, adjudication was withheld, and his possession charge was dropped. Pat was sentenced to complete 12 months of probation, 100 hours of community service, and a mandatory substance abuse evaluation with follow-up treatment.
They gave this nigga a year of probation and 100 community service hours for a tree. I mean, maybe for the whole, I think also the circumstances, they be treating the circumstances like this nigga was in the middle of the goddamn road, curled up like a fucking baby. But still, I don't know. That's a lot.
And he was also ordered to provide a $1,000 donation to the Police Memorial Fund and write an apology to
What? All right. All right. What the fuck? What is going on? What are you talking about here?
The officer he assaulted. However, on January 8th,
assaulted? All right. Let's just be honest here. That was not an assault. Like, calm down. He might have ran from y'all, but like
2025,
Jesus.
he was found to have violated his probation due to substance-related issues after failing a drug test on December 20th, 2000.
Oh my God, he was on MDMA, cocaine, and benzos. Whoa, this is the day before my birthday. Yo, that's crazy. That shit was on 12/20/2024. Damn. Little did I know, a nigga was sitting there fucking getting arrested the day before my birthday. Jesus.
2024. Pat claimed he was given a pill.
Oh, and by the way, you got to understand that, like, bro, those type of drugs, weed is the longest drug to stay in your system, which is absolutely fucking insane. Like, so you have to have been taking them pretty recent for them to show up in a test. So that's the crazy part about like hard ones. Whenever you see people like test for hard drugs, whenever you see anyone test for hard drugs, like, it's surprising because that shit gets out of your system so fast. Like, I remember I stopped smoking for a whole month and a half. Still, piss was dirty, boy. I'll pee and still trees showing up in that shit. So, yeah.
Pill at a party several days earlier and didn't realize what was in it. This violation led to a warrant for his arrest issued on January 10th, 2025. On February 2nd, 2025, police responded to Pat's home address in reference to a mentally ill person, where he then was arrested for the active warrant. His probation was subsequently modified to include GPS monitoring and completion of an inpatient treatment program.
Oof. I want you to know inpatient is like, imagine like jail, but rehab, like a rehab and jail, like at the same time. Like, that's essentially what you're dealing with at that point. Like,
on May 12th, 2025, a warrant was issued for his arrest due to a second violation of probation when he submitted a urine sample which tested positive for marijuana.
Holy, bro, the marijuana, bro, this nigga needs to, like, as soon as he figures this out, he needs to leave. Like, they clearly do not think that marijuana is anything safe, to the point where, like, bro, they have you doing all this fucking bullshit. Nigga, you could cross a line, an imaginary line, just walk over it or drive over it, and you could literally mobile order your weed happily, and they'll give you reward points and everything. I swear to God, coupons, points,
marijuana and alcohol. Fans to this day continue to post on his videos and social media accounts, hopeful that one day he may make a comeback.
Dude, this is a horrible gaming experience.
Okay.